Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some ships at sea. So something a little different here other than flight sim. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some whale watching missions. And I recently bought this vessel right here. As you can see the name down there, Whale Watcher. I named it that, but you know, dock fenders here kind of like hiding the name, but that's what I named it. And we are in Vaeroy, and a lot of the whale watching missions, they just have me go up past these breakers out here, and you know, different areas out there, and spotting some whales. So we're gonna do that right now. I did about two, and about three of them. 2 or 3 of them, I believe, so far, you know, and pretty cool stuff, okay? So let me make sure one is available right now. Let's check to see if there is one. And it is, right here. Okay, so we're going to pick that in just a minute, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going over to this shipyard here. And I'm going to do an upgrade on this vessel right now, okay? It has... I think I did only one upgrade on the engine. Okay, so that's one thing I did. I'll show you the other boats I have too. Okay, take a look here. Okay, I have these two as well. All right, fishing boat and this one here. I don't have too many upgrades on either one of these. Okay, I think they're kind of like pretty much base models. All right, so let me go ahead now and we're going to upgrade. Well, we're going to at least get a price on the engine upgrade, okay? And the wheel, let's see. The prop maybe too, okay? Well, let's take a look at the engine, all right? Oh, no. I have only leveled the first basic engine. I never even upgraded it from there, not once. Okay, but I'm going to go all the way down, and I'm going to pick the Yamar L250, and the reason why I'm going with the highest one here, maybe the one below that. If I do this, I'll just have just under 100k. Yeah, I might do that instead. And the reason why I'm going to do it because I can go out, I can get out there really quick. I'll pass the breakers, you know, to the whales like kind of quick, and I can come right back, and I can kind of, you know, do those back and forth. And it seems like you can make some pretty good revenue doing this, okay? Especially if you do it quick, you can spend hours just going back and forth, the dock and doing the whale sightings. But instead of dropping this, I think I'm gonna keep that 20k in there. But well, let me see how much the prop upgrade is. Let's take a look at that. All right, not the wheel, engine, fuel tank, throttle, prop. Yeah, look, I got everything is basic on this, but I thought I had that engine upgraded at least one time, but I was wrong about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and 10 just for that prop. So let's go with this one. We're gonna put this prop on, purchased, and install it. Okay, there we go. Prop is on. Now let's go with the engine, and I'm not going to go all the way. I'm just going to go... I'm tempted just to go one level high, but I'm going to go to at least with this one. I'm going to do this one for now. See if... install that engine. All right. We're good to go now. Nothing else. I'm not going to spend any money on repairing it. Well, only 366. Very little damage, but I'm going to just do it since I'm here. All right. So the Whale Watcher is ready to go. All right, so now let's go ahead on out here. And I'm curious to see how fast I can turn these whale watching missions around. Like, just keep doing them. And how much I can make. Let's go ahead here. Office. Whale watching. All right, let's accept it. Okay. Let's go back to the vessel here. Climb aboard. All right, let's get it cranked on up. I'm going to leave the door open for now, just until I get the tourist on board. Alright, let's get right here, and we're going to undock it. Pull those dock lines off. Start getting underway here. Pull away slowly. You never want to pull away from the dock too quick, you know, so... Alright, let's get on down. And I gotta go over here. That's a tourist spot. That's where they load up at. Alright. Currently, right now, this is the early access version, but I've been loving the game. It's been a lot of fun. But, so, like, when I pick up these tours, you're not going to actually see them on the boat, but you'll see how many you got. And as they're loading, it'll show you the speed it takes to load them up or whatever. So let's get over here. I'm going to keep it where it's at. I'm not going to be trying to rush over there. Now, before the engine upgrade, this vessel was lucky to do 9 knots, okay? Which isn't bad, you know, for stock, everything stock prop, stock engine. When you first get it, that's not too bad, because I had that fishing boat was lucky to hit 6 knots, you know. So that one's really, really, really slow. And the other one's not too quick either, even with an engine upgrade. I'm lucky to get the cargo vessel. I was lucky to get, you know, 9 or 10 knots out of that one after upgrading the engine. Alright, let's get it slowed down. We kind of coming in a little bit quick here. Alright, I need to get it slowed down. We're still at 2 knots. Alright, let me pull up a little bit more. I'm not used to the new engine. It's got a good bit of power here. Alright, let's go ahead and dock it. Alright, now you can see wait for tourists to board. It's 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6. It's going to get up to 6, and then I'm going to head out. Alright, so supposedly they're all boarded. So now let's take off the lines and turn it on again when we leave them. I didn't mean to pull away that quick, man. Oh yeah, this is really, really moving now. Considering I was lucky to hit 9 knots, I'm hitting 13.4 now. So yeah, we're gonna get out here. And there's the spot where the whales. Well, that's one of the places where they could be. I'm just going to plot that course right there. That'll be good. And I got to get over here because this boat's moving pretty quick. Close this door. And the weather looks good, so I don't expect anything bad out here. And if it is, I can probably get in pretty quick now. And you'll hit 30,000 bucks for each one you do. But with this thing moving this fast, I mean, if you hit anything, you're going to be doing a lot more damage. A lot more. But the whale watcher is going full speed ahead, and it's moving. So it was taking me a lot longer to reach these breakers before I upgraded this engine. I mean, 4.5 knots may not seem like much, but it is. It does make a difference. Man, now I'm wanting to go to the highest engine. Maybe I should have dropped that 65, around 20k more. But I don't know if I want to put that much into it right now. because I'm looking to try to get enough together to get a fish farm. And I'm going to be doing some fish farming probably out of this same port right here. Alright, so we're past the breakers now. And it's really moving along. Look at that wake. We're already getting up to the whale spotting location. I'm going to slow down. I usually drop to about half speed. And then a lot of times, I'm just going to keep moving forward. A lot of times I'll step out and start looking to see if I see any of the whales. And they are an impressive sight. And I'm moving real quick. After all, let's get this thing. Man, it was really going fast. Lord, drop that speed down some. Okay, let's see if we see any. If not, I'll have to go to a different location. The locations are usually pretty close by. So far, I don't see any just yet. But they are an impressive sight. Like if the water wasn't impressive enough in this game, look at this water. The water effects is unbelievable. Okay, seems to be pretty quiet right here. I don't think there's a whale here just yet. Check this location out a little bit more. Oh, right there, right in front. Look at that. Look at that. He'll probably come again. Yeah, there you go. Give you an idea how big that whale actually is. Let's see if we can come, if he comes up again. Maybe he might come up again. Oh no, I was a little late kind of seeing him, but hey, that counts though. Okay, so yeah, so that was one sighting. So I can go do some other, find another whale, inspect it. That's optional. 1-3 locations. But if you're just trying to make some funds, come out and you do your one sighting. And head on back in. And grab another one. Man, the boat, it really rocks a lot when I turn with going this speed. Oh, we can have another. It's right here. Hey, it's right on the way. Let's just go check it out. All right, so keep your eyes open, and we'll probably see another one. Maybe, oh no, maybe not. Let's go do the other one. Let's go ahead. It's right behind us. One more. Let's knock it out. Because I want to get a better view. I want you all to see a better view if you haven't saw these yet. You know, chances are you may not even heard of the game or even played it, but it's made by the same people who do make the game, the same developers of Fishing North Atlantic. Really good game. And this, pretty sure before long this is going to clearly be the best ship simulator on the PC. Okay, we did check all three in only that one location we saw the whale. That's fine. Let's get on in. Got the tourist spot here. Sure I'm going the right way here. I can see it down on the map down below. So what I do now is I go back to the dock that tourist spot there, and they offload, and then I go back to the office, and if there's another whale watching mission, and you guessed it, I take it again. So I go back to the dock, I get my 30,000, go back to the office, grab another one, go back up, right back out. I mean, I'm not that far from it here. And some of the other ports have these missions too. You know, give you an idea how huge this map is. Take a look at this. That is really, really, really big. I mean, it took me hours. I ended up over here because I left from here, left from this place here, Rost, the main port, and I took some cargo down here, and I had also some cargo went from here all the way up here, and it took hours. I might want to get back in this boat. Oh man, we're coming right up on. And you gotta be careful. I'm used to going really slow, so I gotta watch out. I don't want to be spending too much time doing that, you know. I did do a couple of short cargo runs with this boat here. You know, I did a couple of them. And then I saw these whale watching missions pop up and started doing these. What I would like to do is kind of like time it to see how long, you know, it takes me to turn these missions. You know, it's 30,000 each one. You could probably do at least, I would say maybe it takes about, you know, if it takes 10 minutes now, not with this new engine to do these. That was the reason why I got this new engine upgrade. And I have no regrets in getting that. I might have went even a step higher, but the boat might have been a little bit difficult to control to a higher speed than what it's going now, but it might have got to 16, 17 knots with the highest one. I can always uninstall this one and put that big one in. But I'm not going to do that yet, because if I do that, it's going to take one mission, a whole mission, just to pay for it, you know. So we're getting back to the tour spot. As long as the weather's good, I'm going to keep doing these, one after another. As long as that weather's good and they keep on coming up, then I will do them. I don't know if you can do them at night, maybe, I don't know, but it seems to be kind of hard to do at night. Well, I do have the spotlight, but I would rest. I would just do them during the day only. Let's try to get this a little bit more. Be careful, trying to get docked here. Kind of got to give it a little burst and then come back, kind of like how I would dock my real boats. Hunter 33 used to be kind of rough, kind of hard to dock. I don't think I'm close enough yet. Yeah, I am, barely, but it's enough. Alright, what we're going to do is, let's open this door. Now let's pull this thing in a little bit closer so they can kind of be a little closer here to get off. Alright, there you go. 30,000. All 6 are offloaded here, so now let's undock, and we're going to head back over to the office. If there's another one, we're going to take it. You definitely want to be pulling away from. Oh yeah, you see that the back end of the boat just hit the dock, just that. But it did very little damage, but gotta watch out. I'm just so used to full throttle him because you know it was so slow. So I would just full throttle it out of the dock. But now I gotta watch out because not even half throttle, I'm already doing 9 knots. Oh, because I also put that new prop on too, so that's also making a difference. I could dock just right here, and that's what I plan on doing. Where was that last time? I've been taking that spot. One right in front of me, right here. It's kind of hitting, but it's not hurting it right now. Alright, this will work right here. Kind of close and set up good. Alright, so now let's turn engine off. We'll kind of run the lights off and get out. Let's check to see if there's another one. And it probably is, because that's something that happens out here. Yep, a whale watch, and let's grab it. Okay. Now we'll do another run. Alright, start up. Undock. And maybe be a little bit more careful. I'm going to back out of here this time. That seems to work a little bit better. It's got so much more thrust now than what it did before. It's like a totally different, completely different vessel than what I had before. Got another one. I got enough time to do another one, or maybe even 2 before the sun goes down. Keep it just above a knot. We'll get closer. And yeah, we got 124, 194 now. Pretty good bankroll right there. And you notice I don't really have. I gotta go back to the office to see it, but I'm gonna show you next time I go there that I had a loan, a small loan, and I paid that off. Coming in perfect right now. This is way better than how I came in on the last one. But it's kind of pulling me out a little bit more. You go too slow, you get pulled out. Yeah, we're not in there yet. I'm actually having more trouble docking it now than I did with the smaller engine. All right. Come aboard now. Four, 5, 6. Undock, and we are on our way. Pull away slowly. Okay, let's head back on out. And right over here this time. Yeah, it's like you get past the breakers in just a few minutes now. I don't know, we might have time for one more. after this one before the sun sets. Man, it's leaning. Okay. So now this is the fastest vessel that I own. It may not seem quick at 13.6 knots, but it's faster than the other two. And of course, faster than the rowboat. I could also do these over. I could do these with whale watching runs out of Ross too. So another thing I could do is I could take some long cargo run out of here, bring it on towards Ross, and then after I get to Ross, do some whale watching there. Which another thing you could probably do. All that with this one boat right here. I don't have to really totally follow my exact course. Let's just go right and turn a little bit. Let's do a nice shot there. A couple of, maybe I can use one for a thumbnail or something. But we are getting close. So getting this boat slowed down for sure. Get ready to start seeing some whales. I'm gonna get this door open. I might want to step out. Waves picked up a little bit, but still not too bad. Okay, we ought to start seeing, well, maybe one, if not here, maybe the next location or even the one after that. Let's see. We're only doing 4 knots, so this is a perfect speed. I'm going to try to get a view here. We can with the boat, so you can see exactly how, maybe you can get a better idea how big that whale is when you see the boat on side of it. I had one that kind of surfaced right on the side of the boat, and it looked enormous. Well, I'm not seeing any over here so far at this location. Let's try the other one. The other one's a little further than what they've been. See, it's out this way, different spots. Okay, so let's go over there. Yep, this could be our last one for the day. Because as you can see, the sun's going to be setting soon. I'm definitely not going to be running always at full throttle with this now. It'd be nice to see one right over the sun set right there. No, not there either. Let's go over here now. So that means the third spot, we should definitely see some. I've never had one. I've never seen any. I wonder if that can even happen. think you'll definitely see one between the three you go to. If it's not the first one, it's the second one. If it's not the second one, it'll be the third one. But it won't take too long to get to this one here. Not at this speed. Already start slowing back down. Took another screenshot there. Getting really close. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're going to see one now. If not, I'll be surprised because I haven't had it happen yet. Do I hear it? There it is. Check that out. You see how big it is? It looks bigger than this boat. He's even kind of coming pretty close. Look at that. All right, there you go. So now let's go ahead and head on back. So what I can do too is have to head on back, drop the tourists. What I could do is give them 30,000, of course. I can rest into the next morning and then spend the whole day doing it. Doing several of these. Depending on the weather too. So notice this one took a little longer than the last one because I didn't see the whale into the third location right there. Step out of it. Nice sunset. Take the wheel now because we're really moving pretty quickly. Sometimes if you get near these, it gets a little shallow in some places. Look at that wake. That's pretty big. Wide open like this. If you notice, I got plenty of fuel, over 3/4 of the tank, so I haven't burned a ton just doing these runs right out there, you know, back and forth. I'll get ready to start slowing down a little bit. But I do notice it looks like I'm burning more fuel. Look at the bottom right, it says 31 liters an hour, so I think I want to say that's like almost twice as much as I was burning before, but I'm not sure. Good bit though. Coming a little bit fast, I better get this thing slowed down. But if you slow down too much, you see the way the direction the waves are going, and it'll just push me away from the dock. So I gotta kind of keep a little bit of power on there. More like burst. Give it burst power. But it's really not too hard to dock in these areas here, since I've been doing this. Alright, there we go, we docked in it. They are now getting off. Wait for that 30,000 to come in. And there it is. 30,515 experience. Alright, so let's get our lines off now. Pull away, and we're going to go ahead on back to the office, and I might have enough time for one more. But I don't think it will. It's no sense in doing that. I'm just going to go ahead and stay the night right here, and then resume with these whale watching missions in the morning, bright and early. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it docked. Notice how it started kind of getting away from me right there, huh? Alright. Make 30,000 do 20,000 of damage won't be cool. I've had it happen. I've had it happen. Oh. Alright, yeah. It's getting kind of close right there, wasn't it? Alright. A little quiet out here now as the sun sets. Alright, so hope you all enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button and drop a comment. Let me know, do you want to see any more of this game? Because I could do some more videos. I'm sure I probably will throw a few more here and there in between all my flight sim content, maybe, because it's a lot of fun. Pretty good. If you like me, of course, like Flight Simulator if you subscribe to my channel, but you might also like other things too. Like I like Truck Sim. This might as well call it a ship sim because it's pretty close to it, and especially Farming Simulator. That's another one I like too. All right, so thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now.